Hi, all. Welcome back to 6 Minutes with Swayne. This is Shelley Swayne. I'm the superintendent of schools here at USD 407 in Russell County, and excited to talk to you here for the first time in the year 2020. Can you believe that? If I'd had known what 2020 was going to be like back when I was watching the science fiction shows moving forward, I'm not sure I would have picked this, but I'm sure excited that I'm here now. A couple of things that I just wanted to talk to you about, given some conversations that have gone on before and after our Christmas break. A lot of conversation around the country, actually, around lunch balances. And how is it that that lunch balances become negative for our kids to the extent that perhaps they eat an alternative meal. It is normal that some negativity occurs in the lunchroom accounts. For those who pay for lunches, we do have 3 types of lunches for our students to qualify for. One is full pay, a second is called reduced, and a third is free. Those are a federal programming that's offered, filtered through the state funds. But that is something done by and managed by the United States Department of Agriculture, or USDA. And so based on those things, students and families may incur a negative balance in their lunch. We at USD 407 do not allow that to get much past about 5 meals, which is approximately $20 in negative balances. We have a system in place that contacts parents automatically if they have a negative balance, and so that is a way that we try to communicate regularly to be sure that folks know that. And then one of the things that occurs is if students go beyond a negative balance, yes, an alternative meal is provided by USD 407 in the sense that that lunches need to be taken care of. And I will tell you that by law, we're not required to offer that, but USD 407 has always, and I believe will always, help to provide for students in that situation. We've recently had a fad in our community as well as around the country to pay for students who might be in the hole. And we accept those grants graciously and those gifts from people, and we value greatly the opportunity to do that and the generosity of our folks. There is something in place here starting just this January. Students or families who do find themselves struggling to take care of their lunch accounts balances can simply come to the USD 407 office or reach out to me here at 802 North Main or via my email and get an application to ask for some of that money. It's basically what I call a grant, and it's very simple to fill out, but it is an effort to create an empowering opportunity for families who may need to reach out to us and us to be available to be reached out to in those situations. Another thing that I wanted to point out here today, it is January 13th and it is our board meeting day. And I wanted to welcome 4 new board members to our USD 407 Board of Education. Brett Mai, Deanna Myers, Kathy Waller, and Ron Weedle are joining the crew, and we have a great team, and I'm very excited for that team to continue to expand and look forward to the vision of our future and the goals that we have. We've already spent a lot of time together talking about Kansas Open Meetings Act and the budgets and the ideas and the visions and our board goals and KASB and how we seek them for help and support and advisement. And so I'm very excited about them. They are ready to serve in this community as leaders, along with our other 3 board members, Kevin Oakes, Raylene Reinhart, and Matt Nichols. So excited about that. The last thing I wanted to mention about that Board of Education is that January is Board of Education Recognition Month. When you see those 7 folks around our community, not just this month, but anytime, tell them thank you. They really do a ton of work to know who we are as a school, but also balance what our community wants, seeks, and thinks about as far as our school goes. And as you know, we're in the people business. We are coaching, mentoring, and supporting wonderful teachers and staff members. And we are coaching, mentoring, and teaching these wonderful people in our community called our kids. And so they put a ton of effort in this. We will have a special recognition on January 28th at our home basketball game versus Smith Center. Please be there as we will recognize them at halftime of the men's varsity competition. And please say hello and thank you to those folks. And again, not just during January, but throughout our entire year. With that, I say it's always a great day to be a Bronco, and I'll see you next time on 6 Minutes with Swayne.